everybody, welcome back to Caroline's Closet. Doing something a little bit different today to show you that jewelry's not the only thing I buy off of shopgoodwill.com. So I have 2 packs to open today. This is 15 pieces of Vera Bradley items, and this is 12 jewelry trinket box type items. We'll start with my Vera Bradley. I won this lot for about $24. I think it was $24.01. And with shipping, it took me to like $40.60 some cents. It is 15 pieces. There were a lot of little small wallet size pieces and some really nice bigger purses. Did not say they were well worn or anything, so I'm expecting pretty decent condition. And my general rule with buying Vera Bradley is for the little wallets and stuff not to go over $2.50 a piece. For the larger bags, not to go over like $4 or $5-ish a piece for a lot, unless it's like a lot of huge like duffel size bags, because I can get a lot more for those. But I am well under my $4 a piece for this lot, and I'm going to get into it. First up, this large shoulder crossbody messenger style bag. It's a very slick, not the general like cotton cloth fabric, but not like the frill plastic either. I haven't seen this type of almost like nylon-y fabric on a Vera Bradley. But I'm not seeing a whole lot of wear. Tiny little bit of rubbing on the corners. And it's in relatively good condition. So I would say at a bare minimum, I should be able to flip this one and get $20 plus shipping. And that's bare minimum. So I'll probably price it maybe at $30 and see what happens. And the pattern makes a big difference too. So once I look up the patterns, some of them, if they are like pre-90s, they go way higher, especially if they're in good condition. And some of them are just more sought after. But mostly those are the solid prints and the ones with like animals and special things on them. But this is another nice crossbody style messenger bag, and at a bare minimum I think I can get about $15 for this one. It looks to be in good condition too, a little fading around the corners, but it does have a little stain on the back. I don't know if you can see that. A couple little yellow marks there, so I can see if I can get those out easily enough. Otherwise I'll sell it as is. Vera Bradley actually does really well for me locally too, especially at my booth. So a lot of the little things that I might list online for like $8, I'll just put for $6 or $7 at my booth, and they sell really fast. No other purses that I put at my booth sell for anything, but as soon as I put the VB ones there, they're gone. So something like this, I would only, you know, at a bare minimum, I'm gonna get $5 for it. If I listed it online, I'd probably list it at about $8 to $10 plus $2.90 or so shipping. So still making money off of it. And there's lots of those little things like that in here. These always do relatively well for me. The wristlets with all the separate wallet compartments. Of course, these days no one's going out anywhere anytime soon, so nobody really needs their handy dandy little evening out wallet wristlet. But I could probably get $10 to $14-ish for that one. Another little wallet. This one I think, yeah, it's just got the ID holder on the back. Much simpler, smaller wallet. This is a very common pattern for me to find. It's got like the lime green leaves. I forget what it's called, but I find that one all the time. That's again another $8 to $10 wallet. This one is a slightly bigger wallet with the kiss lock closure. The outside looks kind of faded and slightly discolored. Can't really tell on the screen, but just kind of has a dingy look to it, I guess. But the inside, at least that side, yeah, the inside on both sides is extremely clean and looks hardly ever touched, so maybe purchased and stored away somewhere and never really used much. But I could probably get in the $12 to $15 range for something like that. A lot of these small ones are going to go to the booth though, just to save me the trouble of taking pictures and listing. This is a nice, bright, colorful, long wallet in good condition, magnetic closure, about $10 on that one. Little wallet with the key ring. This is another pattern I seem to get a lot of. Probably $10-ish on that one. Pretty pink little makeup pouch. And normally when I get the makeup pouches, they are coated in the inside with the gunk, but this one doesn't appear to be. This one I'll probably put up for $8 to $10 online or $6-ish at the booth. Okay, couple more. Another nice big crossbody. Not big crossbody, smaller crossbody, medium-sized crossbody. And this is a black and white printed bag, which seems to go a little faster for me than some of the vibrant, colorful ones that are not as muted, I guess, as good for any outfit, you know. I don't personally care, but I don't really like the super bright stuff myself. Here's another black and white one. This one has extreme yellowing on the handles. Let's see if you can compare. There's the handle versus the bag itself. You can see the dinge. It's very odd though, because this side of the handle doesn't seem, oh, I guess the underside is very yellowed and dirty. One good thing with Vera Bradley bags is you can put them in the washer, most of them, and I have in several occasions gotten them to near mint, near new condition just by spraying them down with a little spot cleaner and then putting them in the washer. So I might try it with that one because the bottom of the bag seems really nice. It's just the handles are gross. Here is a matching bag to the first one I pulled out. The nylon-y material. This one does not appear to have any use whatsoever. Excellent condition. And I could probably get 15 to 20-ish on that one. And then this one, also a different type of fabric. Ooh, fun. It's got like key print on the inside. It is Vera Bradley. Spot clean, what's it say? Okay, this one is a wool blend, which I have not seen before, with leather handles and leather bottom. So I will have to look because I did not even know that Vera Bradley offered any wool blend bags. So that's kind of a really fun new find for me to learn something new about Vera Bradley. I'm guessing at a minimum I could get 20 bucks for that. One more. Thought I was done, but there's this tiny little zipper coin purse in here, probably going directly to the booth, probably gonna mark it $4 or $5, probably gonna sell it almost immediately after it gets there. If I put it online, I'd probably put it at like $5.99 plus super cheap shipping, and it would probably sell okay. Okay, so that was the Vera Bradleys, and there is definitely, I paid $40 for all of those, so I will definitely make my money back. I don't normally buy the lots of Vera Bradley that do express that they are worn and likely have flaws, because they don't do as well if I have to disclose anything major. But this, I paid a total of $24.30 some cents. I bought the lot, I won the auction at 12 something plus shipping and handling. And this is the first time I've gotten a lot of like little jewelry boxes. I'm hoping they arrived safely because some of them were crystal. One of them in the pictures looked like it might be silver, and so that was kind of my, and I see it, it's at the bottom, so it'll be one of the last ones I pull out. That was kind of my deciding factor on buying the lot, because if that box is silver, it's paying for all of them plus some, and yeah, so we'll see. But some of them also had engraved tops. So this is just a little photo frame trinket box, velvety box. This I will sell locally for $2 or $3. Not worth listing online. If you buy if I can even get the lid back on, there we go. If you buy lots like this, I wouldn't anticipate everything being eBay sellable, because some of it's just not, and it would sit forever. But my thought was kind of, if 2, 3, 4 items were not worthy of selling, and I could get at least $5 for all the others, then I'm making money and doing fine. So this is a cute little wicker, adorable little square box. This one I could probably put online. I don't know, maybe $8 to $10 plus shipping. No markings or anything. This adorable little wooden box with the painted sailboat scene on the top. This I would probably sell locally. It is signed. Mel 1997, I think is what that says on the side. I'm guessing it's just somebody, not a huge designer, but I can look into it and see. It doesn't appear to close properly, so I'd have to figure that out too, but I cannot get, it seems like it's pushed down all the way, but this does not reach far enough, so I think it was, the clasp was not put on properly, I'm guessing. We'll see. Okay, so these must be my crystal boxes, or at least one of them. Try to slice into it. Okay, 2 crystal boxes, and this one was another reason that I fell in love with this lot. It is just a little basic crystal box, but it's got this mother and baby on it. It's got one little rhinestone and looks like it maybe was supposed to have 2 others that are missing. And it's got in the bottom corner, let's see if I can zoom in on this. Maybe. This is not letting me. Oh well, I can't get it to zoom in from this position, but in the bottom corner it does have some markings. I can't get them to show up. It's got an R in a square, and then it says H2G maybe next to it. So I'm not familiar with that, but that's just gorgeous. And I'm going to find out something about this box, and I'm sure it will sell. Why can't I get you to show the pretty picture? There we go. But yeah, this was another one that I definitely fell in love with from the pictures. And then there is just this little crystal trinket box that I could probably get 10 bucks for, maybe $8 to $10 on that one. Okay, then there was this tiny little compact mirror lipstick box that is caked in crud on the inside. I definitely, glad I didn't do that with the crystal ones. Definitely have to clean the inside of this out, but I'd probably just put it up locally for $2 or $3. This is flat magnetic closure, and I feel like it has a special purpose. So if you know the special purpose of a little box of this nature, it's just plain black, PBI, made in China on the bottom. So something specific came in this box. It's not really good for holding much else. So if you have any idea what this box was made for, let me know. Then we have this, which I thought was crystal or glass on the pictures, but it is just plastic, but it's got a little hummingbird on the top. This one I would sell locally for like $2. The love of a family is life's greatest blessing. Little wooden box here. Probably, I don't know, I might put it online just for something special, but I'll probably sell it locally for $3 or $4. Nothing that special. This one, Uno de 50. And it's got, I'll have to look up whatever that brand is, but it's got a little tag with it here. That looks like it might be sterling. Drawer slides all the way out. It's actually really well made. I'll have to look into that. I'm guessing maybe it was a watch, a nice watch came in here. But that might have some value to somebody. Oh, I'm seeing my silver one down there. I've got one more in front of it. I'm excited because it's looking like sterling from here, so. Okay. This one also looked nice, but this one was the one that was personalized, and the sterling one, or the other one. Katie, we love you, Nana and Papa. And this one is a brand of some nature, TR. I will have to look up. Made in China. And it's a little ring box, or ring and other stuff. But it looks very well made and very nice, and I think this plate can just be removed and replaced by a professional jeweler, so somebody might want it to replace that. Alright, so here is the final one, and it's this, very tarnished, and says BBL are the initials on it, I think. And it's just empty on the inside. I'm not seeing any markings to indicate that it might be sterling. and it kind of sounds like it might be tin, but I'm definitely going to test this one and see. It is relatively heavy, so I don't know if this is silver. It bought the Vera Bradley and the jewelry boxes, and everything else is just a bonus. So let's see. Okay, so not sterling, just an old silver plated box, and I can probably still get $20 to $25 for it, but not as exciting anymore. So there's that. The Vera Bradley wool bag, I think I can get about $25 for. I did look that up. I did look up this Uno de 50 company, and yes, this is a watch box, and some of their stuff is relatively expensive. I think I can probably get about $25 for just the box. And this TR is Things Remembered, which I should have known because we have a Things Remembered shop in our local mall, although they might be closing along with every other store ever. Probably only get $12 to $15 for this, but somebody can remove that plate and get it re-engraved if they wish. And then this one is still a mystery to me, but those markings have to mean something. Gotta make them show up. Hold on. Let me fix this for a second. Oh, maybe when I have it focused at myself, I cannot zoom in. So, 1 second. So there's the markings on it. If you recognize that or have any idea, R1 plus 28 maybe? RH28? If you have any idea of the best way of figuring out what that means, let me know. But it's a mama and a baby, and it is missing 2 little rhinestones. Let's see, does this say something? Looks like there's a 925 there, and some other markings. Super tiny on this side. So this might be sterling silver, possibly. But I have no idea, and there has to be some value to it because it is just beautiful. Well, that's it, guys. Just taking a break from the jewelry unboxings, showing off some other fun stuff that I find on Shop Goodwill. This is my 3rd Vera Bradley lot that I've purchased from them, and I've been relatively pleased with the ones I've gotten before. I didn't do unboxings for them because they were like a lot of 8-9 pieces, and I knew exactly what I was getting because I can see the pictures. This one was a little more and just something different to do while everybody is sitting at home doing nothing these days, unable to leave. So anyway, there's that. Thanks for watching. Thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and come back for more. I am about to crack into my 25-pound Goodwill, Shop Goodwill box. That one I am not going to do an entire unboxing, but I am going to show bits and pieces as I go through it so that I can cram it all into one video. So that is coming within the next couple days. It will take me a few days to go through it all, research, and put the video together. So not immediately, but it's coming. And yeah, stay tuned. Bye, guys.